Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see about linguistics and language teaching. The application of linguistic theory is done in fields such as anthropology, mathematics, psychology, teaching of language and literature, contrastive or comparative linguistics, translations, etc. The speech signals traced by the computer correlates and reduces large body of data created in converting the spoken continuum to discrete and process-able forms. Another application is textbook evaluation. From the wartime onwards, major nations needed teaching foreign languages to a large number of students at a vastly accelerated pace. The core of all good language teaching is still active pattern drill. That is, we drill the people to learn the language. They made to repeat the same thing again and then the practice comes up. And here the learner should take advantage of his human ability to do what Pavlov's dog could not do. We now teach each aspect of language in 5 stages, and they are recognition, imitation, repetition, variation, and selection. The recognition stage is taught by means of recognition drills. The mimicry memorization process must go on until the learner's response is fluent and reasonably accurate. Next, the learner must learn to vary the pattern he has learnt. The teacher conducts 3 types of variation drill for him. And these 3 drills are substitution drills, transformation drills, and combinatorial drills. The substitution drill, here the student is required to hold constant the basic structure of the sentence and to substitute new vocabulary one word at a time. In a combination drill, the student is given 2 simple sentences and is asked to combine them into a more complex pattern. Finally, there is the selection. And as the student answers each questions or solve each problems in the series, the answers are compared against a standard list of acceptability. Whenever the student makes an error, the program directs him over the same ground again or to an auxiliary remedial series of problems. The student is thus rewarded immediately or corrected and allowed to continue at his own pace when we use computer to teach the language. And those who reject linguistics argue on the following grounds. Linguistics and language teaching are 2 different disciplines. One is science and other is mostly art. Linguistics is not yet fully developed. Linguistics is getting extremely technical day by day. In order to make the teacher linguistically knowledgeable, much time and energy are wasted. In the past, language teaching was carried on successfully even without the linguistics acrobatics. Mackay says linguistic descriptions are not identical and similar. Most of linguistically approved grammars are difficult to follow. Scholars such as M.A.K. Halliday, Angus MacTush, Peter Stevens, Wilka Rivers, and others find linguistics very useful to second language teaching. And they say linguistics helps in taking fundamental decisions such as which language are to be taught up to what time and at what level in the educational system. The branches of linguistics like psycholinguistics and sociolinguistics, etc., have tremendous insights to offer to the teacher as well as the learner. Linguistics is of much help to the curriculum framers and the syllabus designers to the extent of deciding how, why, and when and what to teach. Linguistics can help the textbook writers to prepare linguistically sound, need-based, and learner-based textbook. Linguistics theories and description of language make the teacher aware of the nature and function of a language. Contrastive analysis, error analysis, and a few other applications of linguistics help the language teacher to know the difference between the first language and the second or foreign language and to know the cause for the errors committed by the second language learner. Knowledge of linguistics leads to the formulation of better methods and techniques of language teaching. Direct method, audiolingual method, bilingual method, skills-based method, etc. are the byproducts of linguistics. Concepts such as lingua and parole, competence and performance, synchrony and diachrony, language learning and language acquisition, dialect, register, pidgin, and creole have become home words not only for the linguists but also for the language teachers. The concern of linguistics as well as the language teaching is grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Linguistics theories like speech is primary, writing is secondary, behaviorist theory of learning and cognitive theory of learning, Krashen's theory of learning and acquisition, De Saussures' synchronic and diachronic approaches to the study of language, Chomsky's theory of linguistics and communicative competence, and so on, have made language teaching more interesting and pertinent. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.